Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Sexton 1. It's the Tier 3 British Premium SPG, and this one's located on the north spawn of mines under the command of Talon 1958. And as you can see, it's got Remy on the side of the vehicle, and that's the son of Talon 1958. And battle has started. Okay, the Sexton 1. How's it different from the Sexton 2? Well, the hull of the Sexton 1 is made from the RAM tank, the RAM 2. As you can see, it's got the M3 chassis, and the RAM 2 is the Canadian version of the M3 chassis. But other than that, it's got better penetration than the Sexton 2, 44mm of armour as opposed to the 22 for the Sexton 2. Right, well, Talon's gone to the aim straight away, and he's got a target. It's a Panzer 4A, and he's at the centre line. We'll fire around it. Oh, just lands in front of him. It's a good shot, but we've got a Panzer B2 coming up. Now, that'll make a nice, juicy target for Talon. Rounds out straight away on a blind shot. Did he hit it? No, not yet, but I'm pretty sure he will if it carries on this way. He's got a fast reload. Rounds out. One into his rear, 27 hit points. And you can see another round did hit his front, but that may have been Talon there. Okay, he can't hit that one. It's gone into the castle grounds now, so we'll have to wait for an opportunity to hit that. And he's looking around for another target to fire at. Okay, well there's his target. It's the same tank actually, the Panzer B2. He's just behind these bushes, but Talon can see him. Rounds out. Direct hit, 57. Now the reload is very, very quick. It's about 8 seconds. Talon fires another one. No, it's 9 seconds, sorry. Unfortunately, that one hit the wall of the castle. But the Panzer B2 is pulling forward again. And Talon's styling in. Oh, he fires around him, but the Panzer B2 moved. Dialing in. He's loaded. Rounds out. Another direct hit for 43 hit points. It looks like it's tracked him this time. And that means that Talon will probably get another shot any second. Rounds out again. Oh no, that one missed the Panzer B2. And he'll probably get his tracks up any second. We've lost sight of him. Talon fires another round in and just hits the walls there. So I think he's pulled back. Okay, we've got a BT7 Art just on that gully. He might be able to see us or not. He's not firing at us, but we fire around at him and get a big hit. 78 hit points, and he pulls back into cover. Okay, that's why the Panzer B2 had pulled back. He's gone to a different opening to see if he can shoot at the enemy on the north side. We fire around in, and no, just goes behind him and lands into the wall on the far side. Talon fires another round in, and that looks as if it was just ahead of him. And the Panzer B2's come down the castle walls and is now making its way towards our cap. Talon's trying to get a fix on him, getting ready to shoot. He's dialing in his aim ahead of the Panzer B2, but we've lost sight of him temporarily. Fired a round in, and oh, just missed him there. He's getting very close. Oh, he's been tracked. Now Talon can go to town. Oh, he doesn't need to, because the T-28 takes out the Panzer B2, and he's gone. Now, we've still got that BT7 Art that was hiding behind the wall, and there's a Marder 38T based on the Panzer 38T chassis, which is the same chassis as the Hetzer, and he's just been killed. That BT7 Art's probably just around that corner, but doesn't want to come out because it's just too dangerous. That M2 medium is hiding behind the tower in the castle grounds, but he's taking fire, so he obviously can be seen by our defenders on the plateau above the cap. Well, Talon's looking for the enemy Arty now. Ah, now he just saw the tracer from an enemy Arty, and I think it was just a little further back and to the right. In fact, there's another one over in the bushes. You can hear the whiz of the shells as they fly past. We'll see one any second when he fires. Pretty sure one's over in these bushes. Maybe just behind this house, actually. Well, Talon's decided to go after that BT-7R because he came back to the pass, and now he's being killed by our T-28. So Talon's now going back to shooting at the well, he's actually decided to move forward, and that's probably a good decision as well, because now the enemy consists of just one medium, one tank destroyer and 3 Artys. Well, the Artys are going to be based in the southeast corner, but we don't know where the tank destroyer and the medium tank are. Okay, he's set up his position. It's a safe position here, and he's gone straight to counter battery. He's looking for the enemy Arty. Oh, there's our fellow Artys firing in on both sides. He fired in at the bush. Oh, he's killed the T-18! He was in the bush. So Talon was right to fire at that bush because he was there, and I think Talon's aiming at the right place as well for the other one. He's certainly someone around that side. We just need to see the tracer from his outgoing shell. Oh, there's another one. He's moved. Rounds out. This looks good. Just missed him. Okay, the M3 Lee's been spotted, and Talon's going for him. He's sitting behind that bush at the moment. Just taken damage, and Talon hits him for 77, and he's immediately wiped out by the T-40. There's the tank destroyer. It's an M3 GFT, the Chinese one, and he's taken a big bit of damage, and Talon's dialing in. Oh, and before he can fire the shell in, the T-40 takes him too. Now, he's in that position near that house. We saw the tracer come from the house. Talon's trying a shot in. He's got plenty of ammo to play with. Now, the Sexton one has the same 25-pounder gun that you find on a standard Sexton. It'll do 280 alpha and penetrates, as I said, up to 44 millimeters of armor, which is more than the standard Sexton 2. Well, we saw one of the Artys there. It's a Panzer Selbstfahrerleiter 4B. There it is. Dialing in. Rounds out. Looks good. And it's a kill shot. 104 hit points. There's the Lorraine 39 LAM. The French tier 3. Talon's dialing in. He's ready to go. Rounds out. Lands right next door to him. And he's taken a big hit. He won't survive another shot. Oh, well, he survived too there, but Talon fires a round in, lands on the ground near him, and he's been killed by the T-28. So that's the win. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a second-class tanker for Talon 1958 in the Sexton 1 Remy. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 5 exactly during that game. 3 of them alone from the Panzer B2 took quite a lot of damage, 206 hit points and 3 critical hits, including his track twice and his driver, which was probably why he was driving so slowly. The win 8 for the game was 3,099, which is super income standard. So let's have a look at team score. Well, there you go. He was second highest on damage on his own team. In fact, third highest overall, because the high scorer was the Panzer Selbstfahrerleiter 4B, the tank that he killed. 832 hit points was scored by him. The T-40 got 613, and Talon managed to get 575 out of that one. When it came to kills, it was actually the T-28 and the Panzer Selbstfahrerleiter. They both managed to get 4 kills apiece, and Talon managed to get 2 alongside quite a few other fellow tanks on his own team and the enemies. And when it came to base XP, he was second. He got 535 base experience points. T40 beat him with 551. Not much more, but certainly, obviously, these two were doing a lot of damage together to the enemy. Let's have a look at detail. He fired 23 rounds. He got 7 direct hits and 2 penetration and 7 splash. Damage of 575 hit points, and all of it was at more than 300 meters. He damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and did damage assistance of 318 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 27,882 credits, and after ammunition resupply, took away 25,973 credits, which is quite a big score for a tier 3 Arty. He earned 802 XP, times 2 for the first victory of the day, got a bonus of 482 experience points from that because it's a premium vehicle, and took home 2,087 experience points altogether. So a very satisfying run round there from Talon 1958 using the Nigel Spot, which is that little spot in C1 where we've discovered that you can actually shoot at the enemy on the hill and obviously hit them behind the rock where they're not expecting to be hit, and also hit them in the side where they're most vulnerable. It's a very good little spot, and it enables you to counter battery the enemy without the enemy knowing exactly where you are. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.